What up, what up, what up, you guys? Hello. It feels like forever since I've been here. It has been forever. I'm a horrible person. But listen, my ring light was dead. Both of them, I broke them both in the same day. Thank God I finally got the piece to put my phone in. I know that this is a weird time of day, but listen, I got to get it in where I can get it in because we don't know if Facebook is going to work from 1 minute to the next, okay? So I'm excited to be here. If you're on the replay, let me know what time you watch this. Maybe let me know what time and day because that would be awesome. Say hey. And if you're new, say new in the comments below. I want to welcome you. I want to thank you for being here because you're awesome and we appreciate. We're happy you're here. So if you're live, what's up, my people? How are you guys? Thank you for giving me some of your time. You guys are seriously the peanut butter to my jelly. I love y'all. So as you hop on, say hey. Let me know how your day's going. Happy Thursday. A lot of people live for the weekend, so it's almost Friday, you guys, which is payday. Everybody likes payday, right? Okay. Anyway, so a few things. We're going to do this eye look. I'm going to tell you guys a little bitty secret, and I've been trying out different tips and fun things for you guys to see if I can help save you money and time in lots of other different ways, or not different ways in makeup, but I've been researching and trying different things for you guys, trying to save you guys some money. So Robin, it was ridiculous. Oh my gosh, it was weird not being live. Okay, but I want to show you something else. So I know somebody's going to ask what I done my hair with. Let me show you. So I know somebody's going to say it because they'll DM me or something. So I done my hair with this thing right here. This is called the Party Animal and it goes up to like 450 degrees. Has a lifetime warranty. Anyway, it's awesome. And that's what I used in my hair. And like it's on sale. If y'all want the link, you can message me and I'll get it for you. But I know somebody will ask. Jan says she likes it on me. I think it's growing on me now, but I didn't put any product or anything else in there. This is the first time I've ever used it was today. If you're on my Instagram stories, you already know that. So I'm just repetitive. So here we go. First things first, let's do this eyes. It wouldn't let me do anything. It would not let me do anything, Robin. It was so horrible. What's up, Catherine? My sister really likes you, Catherine. I think that's a good thing. Okay, so let's do this eye look, and then we're going to talk about some things that I found. Thank you for sharing. Oh, by the way, if you share this video, comment, shared, I'm going to give away an eyeshadow of your choice to the winner. I will give you guys till Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern time, whether you're on the replay or whatever, to get your shares in. So, and the more you share to more places, every time you share, comment shared if you share to a different place, and that'll be more entries for you. So like if you share to your personal page, comment shared. If you share to a group that you're a part of, comment shared. Like for each time you share to a different place, that'll be a different entry. So you have till 9 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday, and whoever wins is going to get an eyeshadow of their choice. Okay, ready, set, go. Now we're for real going to get into it. Okay, sorry. All right. Like, do you mean like uploading it? I look at myself in those uploaded videos because it's not mirrored image. It's flipped, and I hate it. I hate how I look in those. But I found a way to flip it now, but anyway. Let's get off that. So, well, I kind of have to tell you one of the tricks that I found. So y'all know that I typically use a translucent powder that comes in a little box like this, and it's like this, and it obviously doesn't fit in my compact. Does the company I'm with have a powder? Yes. And lots of people like it. I don't. So I needed something else. And typically I don't use a pressed powder. However, I've been trying things, and I'm going to show you the thing that I found because you have to see it to see the eyeshadows that I'm going to use. So I kind of condensed all my things so that I had everything in one compact, what I use every single day. So like bronzer, contour, that's my nose contour, brows, my lip and cheek colors, my concealer, and my foundation is on the top. And then so now I can actually fit my powder from a different brand in my compact. So I got 2 illuminators and like 4, 7, 10 eyeshadows that I use a lot. And then this powder is actually Fit Me. It's from Maybelline and it's translucent and it goes in here and I've been using it and I'm digging it. And it fits in my compact. And so not only, and like I said, there's plenty of people who like the powder that the company I'm with sells. I'm just not one of those people. And I can't tell you that I use something that I don't. So I just got this and I've been trying it and I'm obsessed with it. This is the translucent Fit Me Maybelline setting powder. You just pop it out. It comes in like a little square with a mirror. And I just took some like little hair scissors and popped it in the edge, popped it out, popped it right in here, and it's magnetic. And so, yeah. So these little compacts can hold more than just our brand, of course, okay? All right, make sure that if you do share, though, you have to comment share because I won't know. It'll only tell me after the first few people, you guys, just so you know. So, I'm going to show you guys with some of my everyday shadows. These are some of the shadows I use all the time. I'm going to show you a really easy look. It's going to make people think that you're a pro. They're going to ask you what you're using. They're going to ask you what you're doing different. When in reality, this is what I do all the flipping. Oh, yeah, and this is like $8. So, it's super cheap. The price point for ours is like $16. So, this is super cheap for the setting powder, okay? All right, so I'm going to show you what I do. It's super simple. I do it a lot, but everybody keeps asking me for more. So this is one of the everyday kind of looks that I do that make people, and people still ask me, wow, what did you do different? Or, wow, I love your eyeshadow. And it's just the same old super duper easy look that I always do, okay? I just do it with different colors from time to time. Okay, now let me get my eyeshadow brush. This is going to be your main ingredient. Whatever eyeshadow you use, this is going to be your main ingredient to have an awesome flipping eyeshadow look, okay? So if you don't have this, thank you, Robin, I would consider, you may want to consider getting this. And basically you're paying $7 per side, or sorry, I can't count, $9 per side. It's an $18 brush, but it's got a year warranty. So like if it sheds or anything happens, you keep the one you have and we'll send you, if you tell me and send me a picture, we'll send you a new one for free. No hassle to you within a year. You need this brush. Basically you need these 2 brushes pretty much because it's 2. All right. So first we're going to start with the crease. I always start with the crease for like a transition color. I put on some bronzer. I'm wearing Frenchy blush. So I'm just going to do a warm vibe today. So I'm going to go in with Leo, which is an orange, bright little orange color. You can see it right here. I'm getting quite a bit on my brush. And I am just going right in my crease. Got my hand back, okay? And I want it to blend out nicely. We can add more as we go. And make it more orange if we want, but I'd rather add than have too much from jump, okay? So I like to blend it up here because I have hooded eyes. So if you have, I've got an eyelash. So if you have hooded eyes, keep coming up with your shadows. And then basically that's what I do. I'm going to add just a little bit more. Okay. Because I want it to be very, very, and see this light, I'm thankful that it's fixed, but it also kind of makes what I'm doing a little less bright than it actually is in person. And so just know that this in person, well, if you follow my Instagram, you'll see what it looks like in person shortly. Because I'll show you in real lights. You'll see me all day. Instagram stories, I live over there. Okay. And my name on Instagram, for the people who always ask me after I mention Instagram stories, I'm sorry. It's just Michelle Eldridge, so it's not like tricky or anything. You can search me and find me. Okay. So now we've got this on. That's it. It's just a transition shade. Super simple, right? Go in it, blend up. Then we're going to take it and we're going to go underneath our eyes. It doesn't need to be even. You don't need to pay that much attention. Just swipe it, okay? This isn't about being perfect. It's about being quick and easy. So the next color we're going to use, sorry. So the next color we're going to use is going to be Bubba, which is this color right here. It's a nice warm bronzy shade too. I'm just going to take it right here and come over this way. I like the warm vibes, especially when I'm really, really white and wearing bronzer, because it makes for a nice warm look. I don't look so pale and all those things. And I'm just kind of adding depth with this color. I'm just blending it down toward my lashes. I think just a little bit more on this side. Blend down. Okay, so now I've got that, and it's just a little bit deeper than it was. A little bit different, but that orange that I started with, the Leo, so it went from Leo to Bubba, is still my shining color up here, right? So it's all going to transition. It's going to go from Leo to Bubba, and now we're going to go to Zion. Zion is this color right here. It's like a brick red. I'm going to tap into it really good. I'm just going to go in the corner of my eye and make a swirl. That's all we're doing, okay? And we're just making like a backwards C right in that bone. And you can feel your bone and just work from that. Okay, just keep spinning. That's why I say you don't need to be a pro. You just need the right brush. Okay, I'm going to drag that underneath my eye. Okay, so now this eye looks way more open, way more in depth, and that's what I love. So we're going to do this side over here. Same thing. Just start with your eye open and get in that C and just swirl it. Make sure you're on that bone, and you want to come, if you have hooded eyes, you want to come just a hair above that bone with your blending. We're going to take this under my eye as well. So we're going to look at my eyes. We're going to make sure that they're even. This needs to come over just a little bit. Okay. Now we have this, and it's already like transformed my whole makeup look, which is awesome, but it only took us a short amount of time. And that is the point. Like, I would already be done doing this whole eye look if I wasn't talking and going slow. Like, that's why I love it. Okay? So now I'm going to go into this color called Philly, and we're going to add almost the final touches to it. So Philly is just like a warmer brown. And I'm just going to go right here. The very edge of my eye. Okay? And we're going to bring that under. I'm telling you, everybody's like, gosh, you're so good at that. No, it's the brush. I mean, practice does make everybody better, but it's truly the brush. I'm going to get some more, and we're going to do the same thing over here. Just right here at the bottom. And just bring it under my eye. And we're just swirling with our hands back, not right at the tip of that. Okay? Make sure that your hand is back. And we're just right here at the edge of our eye with this color. Okay? Now, I may need a little bit more on this side. Let me see. Yes. I want it to be concentrated right here in this area on purpose, okay? On purpose. Okay, so now I'm just taking it, going around and around. So let's see, make sure that we're even. Yep, we're even, I think. For the most part. If the light was a little bit different, that would be helpful. Let me go a little bit above this with some more oranges, a little bit. These are what I live for, girl. I live for these colors, like legit. Okay, so now I'm just going to blend this up some more. Get that orange on up there. Orange. I don't speak proper English. Okay. Same thing. So now we've got it all the way around. Okay. So these are like reds and oranges, but I only use that one brown because it's a warm brown. Philly is really nice. I need some more still. Gosh. There we go. So Philly is just a warmer brown. But yes, I love browns too. But because my eyes are brown, I like to kind of keep it looking good. You know what I'm saying? Like I want it to look good on my eyes. Okay, so now we're going to go into Rome, which is this color right here. And I'm going to go right here with Rome. And we're just going to paint that lid nice and cutesy. And we're going to go right under my brow bone with Rome as well. I love Rome. I didn't really like it before they were reformulated, but I like it now. So I'm just lining my brow bone with Rome. And the reason I do that instead of using something really, really bright is because I want the focus to be the depth that I created on the outer edges of my eyes. Make sure you guys are sharing because somebody's going to win an eyeshadow. Comment shared when you share. But somebody's going to win an eyeshadow of their choice. The cutoff is Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. So I'm kind of blending that back towards that Philly and just a little bit over it. And I'm going to take my highlight color that I'm using today. Let me get my actual highlight brush. I'm going to get the Best Blend Forever. And the highlight color I'm using today is Starlit. Well, I kind of mixed them. But I'm putting Starlit right in the inner corner. Just lightly. Very lightly. We don't want it to take over. We just want it to be bright right there. Okay, so it's barely there. I barely added any. And now we're going to do mascara. And I'm going to show you. So I showed you at the beginning of this video one thing that I found was helpful that keeps everything that I have in this compact down to the powder. Y'all know how I am about the powder. You'll see if you watch this back. And you're going to see something else. And it also will save you money and time. So give me one more second and I will show you what it is. So here's one of them. One of them is this. So y'all know that I use like higher end lash mascaras. Well, this is also from Maybelline and it's called Total Temptation. This thing feels like it's empty when in reality it's not. I'm going to use this and I'm going to show you what it looks like on. But this is a good cheap way to look like you're wearing high-end mascara. Just like the powder, anything that looks good but will save me money, that's what I'm doing. And that's why I share it. I could easily say, you know what? Y'all buy the powder that I sell or whatever. And I'm not going to stop anybody, but I don't say I wear something I don't wear. I won't use it just to show face or whatever. I use what I like and only what I like. Okay. And this is, like I said, this is Maybelline Total Temptation. Summer uses this. And I used it one day at her house. And I thought, well, that is a good, affordable lash mascara. And I'm just doing my bottom lashes. Remember, do not dip your bottom lashes before you do them. Don't dip the wand again. because it's going to cause problems, especially if you have your makeup, whatever makeup you wear, whether you are color matched and wear our makeup or you wear something else. If you have problems with running, it's probably because you're using too much on the bottom or you have too much product underneath your eyes of whatever it is, okay? So I'm just adding this on. I did not curl my lashes because I wanted y'all to see what it would do by itself. I've got my hair in my hand or in my face. But typically I do curl my lashes. Okay. My hair is getting in my way. But y'all make sure you watch this from the beginning if you missed it, because I showed y'all something cool. And there's one more thing I've got to show you, another trick that I found that will save y'all money and sorry, you guys, I just got to, whoa, look what I did. You know what's awesome about that, though? Is if I just let it sit, I'll go get something wet and get it off. If you rub it like that, the problem will be that you end up smearing it and taking all your makeup off. Nobody wants that. Okay? Okay. Alright. So now we've got this on. I'm not going to touch that black spot yet. Got it on the bottom and the top. Okay. But what I like to do, so if you have other mascaras that you like, this is what I done yesterday to make it even better. I took my other mascara that I like. This is the Marc Jacobs one. So if you have one that you kind of like that's a little bit thicker and you don't want it to look clumpy, put that one on first and then add this one, or the one that's a little bit too thick by itself, and you will like the outcome most likely. I do. That's all I can say. All I can share is what I like. Okay. Okay, now, I'd say everybody's hopping on, that hops on, or like, does she know she's got that black thing on her face? Yes, I do, honey, don't worry. I know, I'll get it off. Okay, so I'm just going over it. I'm focusing on the tips of my lashes with this thicker one, because that is what's going to give my volume, or my length, versus volume. The volume came from the first one. This one, by doing what I'm doing. Like, I could have done a second coat with the first one. It just would have been a little bit different. And it would have been just fine. It would have looked good. Whatever. But this is not curled lashes. Not curled at all. And just a little trick. I've learned to mix them and have fun with them. And that you don't need a $35 mascara. Especially if you can't afford that. Because I've been there, done that. There was no way that I could have afforded it not too long ago. Let me get this thing off my face. Okay, so this is appropriate now to show you guys the other trick. Oh my gosh, I think I do love my hair. I think I do like this now. I think I do. Okay, so here's the other trick that I've been trying, and it was something that they done at the teen conference that I missed when I was speaking on the stage, and Summer was telling me about it, and I'm like, well, I'm going to go try one, and so I did. And so these blenders, okay, thank you for sharing. You'll be entered in the giveaway. As long as it's publicly shared on your personal page first, you can possibly win a free eyeshadow of your choice. So these, I always recommend to everybody, our Perfector Sponge, because it picks up anything extra. It blends everything nicely. The thing with these is no matter what, at least 3 months, you have to replace them. And that's with proper cleaning. And what I find is most people don't take care of their brushes. They darn sure don't take care of their blenders. And so this blender is $13. It's well worth it. I will keep buying these. However, you have to clean these. And so one every 3 months for me is fine. But what you're putting on because I clean it, right? I take my brush cleaner, spritz, clean it, whatever. So one every 3 months is way worth it. However, a lot of people don't do it. So for a person who doesn't clean them, you'll need one like once every 3 weeks. And whether you buy it or not, I don't know. But that's what you're putting so much on your face if you don't clean these and replace them. So I was trying to figure out when Summer and me were talking, I'm like, I'm going to try these. I'm not sure if you guys have ever saw these or not, but these are the silicone blenders, okay? And they're weird. And I legit smacked my face. It's like a chicken cutlet, no lie. I blended with this today. I've just been smacking my face with this. And because I just blended that, or I just washed that off, I'm going to blend it so that you can't tell that was ever there, and be done. So this is just easier to clean, okay? So you can't apply your makeup with this, but you can blend and pick up anything extra. So you need the brush cleaner to clean your brushes. Applying with brushes is 100% better than not. If you don't have a good brush cleaner, message me. Ours is instant dry. It smells good. It lasts a year. It's super quick. It's super awesome. That's it. But what you need to know is that you can just wash this. Okay? When you're done, you can wash it. You can spray it. You can whatever. And it's going to be so much sanitary. It's not soaking in your makeup. It takes the extra off. And then you can just clean the excess of this. I don't really particularly like how it feels. However, this is so good for oily people. Okay? If you're dry, I definitely don't recommend this. Okay? If you have dry skin, I don't recommend it. But these are called the silicone blenders. You can get them anywhere. I got this one at Walgreens for $5. And I'll be able to use this forever. But I'm oily. So just know that if you have dry skin, do not get this, okay? This will make your face look crazy if you have dry skin. But if you have oily skin or combination skin, maybe you can message me and we'll talk about it. And you can get them cheaper than $5, okay? I would just happen to be at Walgreens, okay? But these are super good and they're super compact. So, like, this is legit. This is all I need for my face besides, like, my brush. Like, this is my whole makeup thing besides, like, my eyeshadow brush and brow brush. Like, a couple brushes and a mascara. But everything, I now have every single thing, even powder in this, and my every single day eyeshadows that I love, that I use all the time. And then everything from my bronzer, my lip and cheek colors, my brows, my contours, my concealer, my foundation, everything is in here. My illuminators over here. Like, that's it. And so those things, though, there's been 1, 2, I think I've shared 3 different new things with you guys. If you have questions about the makeup that I actually have on my face, the eyeshadows, my brow, anything, if you have questions about anything, feel free to message me. I will color match you for free if you would like. If you want to know where to get anything that I use, from brushes to spray to the silicone blender to anything, whether I sell it or not, I'll send you in the right direction if I can. And if it's a fit for your skin, I will tell you. Just be sure to message me if you would like. Now, last thing. On the 20th of this month, there's an invite-only thing for people who are open to taking a look at the artist program that I'm with. And Kara herself, the creator of the company, is going to be going live. A few of the leaders we've selected are going to be going live. and we're just going to have fun. We're going to do a lot of giveaways, makeup giveaways. If you're in Canada or the U.S., you are welcome. We are opening in Canada, baby, the 25th, but the 20th is when it is. So if you want an invite to this, please message me and say invite me, or comment invite me, and I will. I would then be your mentor. You would get to work with my team, and we would just teach you how to work from your phone and have fun like I do. And just meet whatever desires you have if you decide to do it. But going in here, you get to feel how we are. You get to see if it's as good as we say it is, if what kind of vibe we get, what kind of energy we give. It's kind of like a behind the scenes, kind of how it works kind of thing. And like I said, it is invite only. You can't just search it and find it. I have to invite you. But I would love to if you want to take a look at it. There's no harm in possibly winning prizes and checking it out. Because it's not going to be a fit for everybody, but it could be for you. You have no idea if it is or not. So if you would like, just say invite me or message me. And that's it. Oh, and the party animal, the thing that I use to brush my hair, do not go buy this unless you message me, because I have a discount code and a sale link that will make it way more if you go search this out, or make it way less than if you go search it out. So just message me if you want to do this with your hair. Thank y'all for hopping on with me. I love you guys. I'm going to go live on my personal profile now. Bye.